Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. So yes, we do own this island, which is really nice. We've built the bridge, we've started to take a few trees down, but we do need to take more down. I think we'll just go over there actually, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, there's been some suggestions to not take down the trees on the perimeter of the island, and I totally agree. I think it would be nice to make a cut through and then have an opening in the middle somewhere, and that's where we can have the cow farm. Because then it's nicely surrounded by trees, and it doesn't just look like an open bit of land in the middle of two rivers. It would totally lose its character. So yeah, I don't know, the cow farm will probably be about here, so we'll fell the trees here, make a track into it. Actually, it's already a bit of a natural track anyway, so that's pretty good. Maybe not too much tree felling will have to be done. Not too sure. But yeah, we'll name it. I'll run a vote probably in an episode's time. I don't think this one. Probably next time. And yeah, then we'll get to the bottom of what the name of the island should be. There's been some really good suggestions in the previous episode. But yeah, I'm not going to choose. You can choose. I'll put all the good names, all the good suggestions together, and then we'll pick out the best one. Right, okay, so today is the best day for selling wool. I've already loaded most of them because I already knew this good price was coming. It always does come in April, so yeah, we'll get this taken over to the store and we'll make a bit of money. Don't need to stack this, but I will do anyway. Just to make life that little bit harder. Why not? Right, shall we take the partial pallet? I don't know. I suppose it makes sense to, with the price being at its best. Yeah, it's 475 litres, so it's almost half full. It's almost showing 2 sacks of wool. 2 bags of wool. There we go. Right, so we just need to stick a tractor onto that, and we'll get that sold. Just show you the price as well. 2,166. It peaks around 2,155, so we're above that. Really good. May does show, weirdly, that it is higher, even though it's usually April. And I think in the past I've actually waited for May and it actually wasn't as good, so it's a bit bizarre that it keeps saying that May is better. Because this is the best it gets. This is really good. Okay, so put the John Deere onto it, and then we will make a load of money. It's always worth checking the used machinery sales as well. I'll keep checking those. You never know what we might want to buy. To be honest, we might want to get a bigger tractor and get rid of the Ford. I'm not too sure. We only have small machinery, but we do have the Ezeki. How nice! Yeah, I wish we did own that. I wish we got it earlier on, actually. Because I do like Ezeki equipment, but yeah, the problem is, in this game, we're always aiming for the biggest. Ezeki don't make big machines, big tractors, so we'd have to have got that earlier on. Maybe we could have started with it. Anyway, the time has passed. Let's just go and sell 13,475 litres instead. I'll try my best to get it in one lump sum payment. Nice. Okay, 29,199 plus 3,162. So we're almost back up at £100,000 again. The chickens have made loads and loads of eggs. Loads of eggs. We have so many eggs. So we might sell them when the price peaks. But anyway, let's go and have a look at this island. Oh, unless there is a... there probably are. Yes, there's 2 fields that need to be harvested. Oh, crikey. So before we spend time felling trees, it would be good to get the sunflowers. It's not too important about the barley, but the sunflowers need to be processing into sunflower oil. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll harvest the sunflowers. Do we have a header for sunflowers? We must have, mustn't we? Ah, there it is, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking we must have done sunflowers or something like that. Corn. Since we bought the combine. These are regrowing. The other olive grove is probably ready. So we might need to harvest that as well, because then we can get olive oil. Right, this combine is quite a long way from that field. Not as the crow flies, it is literally just over there. but we do need to go all the way around. For the time being, we'll put this on the grass. I would park it there, but we need to get through with the header. Yes, it'd be very good to get the sunflower oil produced so we can keep making loads and loads of money from mayonnaise. I wonder if this is the largest header for the combine. The largest corn header. Because, yeah, the bigger the better. I think corn headers do tend to be smaller than the conventional headers for whatever reason. Maybe it's because the crop itself is much taller. More material to process. Yeah, it looks pretty big actually. Right, let's unfold. Oh no. Let's unfold the combine. And let's harvest. And then, yeah, once we're full, I'll go and grab a trailer. And then we can start to unload this into the oil mill. Yeah, I remember planting this field. Actually, I did it single-handedly. I did everything. Chainsaw was busy with another job, so I did all of the... Actually, I think I harvested the previous crop, and then I did the drilling. Might have cultivated it first. Yeah, because I did it with the planter. And then rolling. So this is sort of turning into my field. It doesn't need to be my field, but yeah, I've just been available at the time when this field needs to be done. Right, let's get on with it. It is filling up nice and quickly. Making some good progress. Now we have chainsaw to help with the carting, although there isn't a great deal of carting to do. Sunflowers don't fill up the combine that quickly, but it's a great help and we'll get the field done in no time. So I think after this we probably will go to the cow island, but it's always tempting when you have an empty field to get it turned around again. But that will take most of the episode. So yeah, I think it would probably be best to start work with the island, because otherwise we're never going to get cows. Money isn't going to be a major problem, especially with the sunflowers being turned into oil, because then we can make the mayonnaise money, and that is significant. So yeah, I really do think we should start focusing on cows. Almost finished, and I've just had a chat with Chainsaw, and he thinks that we should drill now. So we're going to drill now. I suppose we do have the benefit of having the bigger drill. Like I said, it's all too tempting to re-drill a field once you've cleared it. Chainsaw couldn't resist the urge. So we're just going to have to do it really quickly and then move on and do trees. We're definitely doing trees. We're definitely clearing trees. But there we go. I think that is the field done. Indeed. Lovely. Let's go and put this into the trailer. I've got a few more that need to be done. I've missed a few, but nothing significant. Yes, that didn't even register. And this one here, maybe 2 litres. Yep. And this one probably won't register either. Oh, it did. Ah, needs resampling too. There's always another job to do. Right, well, I'll go and deal with this, and we'll get that put into the mill. And then I guess I'll be on to... Well, I could get the other drill, actually. We could both drill it really quickly. Otherwise, I am on to the boring job of rolling. And actually, it would be good to incorporate some more of this grass field into that field. So I won't put the combine here. Oh, will it squeeze? It's not going to squeeze through there, is it? No. Okay. It's going well. Well, I'll just put it here. I know, a very strange place to put it. I'm onto the Ford. Chainsaw is using everything else. Looks like a fairly full load there. Let's have a look here. 80%. Not bad. 17,742 litres. I don't know why I read it out specifically, because it isn't really relevant. We could just round it. But yeah, it is good. I think this farm would be nothing without that river flowing through it. It just makes it look so good. And as mentioned, we do have another field to do, but I'm not doing it. It would be really important for us to move on to cows. We will do it, obviously, but not yet. So there we go, sunflowers. We'll activate the production. Let's have a look here. Sunflower oil, activate. Olive oil is done. Mayonnaise with sunflower oil, activate. Okay. Good. There we go. Ooh, that's tight. Almost destroyed the building. Yeah, so I'm going to jump into the Volvo and we're going to harvest some trees. It's always difficult making it neat. My logs might end up in the river, but I'll try my best. Okay, right, so yeah, we'll just quickly roll and then we'll be in the harvester or in the tractor doing trees. Pop this here for now. There we go. Yeah, so which tractor is available? I should have the Massey Ferguson. There it is. And those are the rolls. They will be upgraded, or we'll get another one, we'll have to see. But something is going to happen. It is mentioned in every episode, something is going to have to happen. And we've done this so many times that I'm just going to time-lapse it from the very start. See you in a second. There we go, how rapid was that? That works really well. I know it's a long way off, but just want to sort of have an idea of what everybody's opinion is about the next series of Survivor Challenge, which will be on FS22. Do you think for the first series that we do, we should do it competitively, as we have done before, where we're against each other, or shall we do it like this? Cooperative, where we work as a team. Personally, I prefer it like this, and that's not just because I always lose. I just think it is more fun, generally. I think even if I won, Even if I kept winning, I still would prefer this. And I know that's easy to say, but I just prefer this format. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. I might do a vote on it, but it would be a kind of pointless vote because it wouldn't be to decide what we're going to do. Because I think Chainsaw and myself will just decide. But it's still interesting to know what everybody thinks. Okay, right, well, we're going to need that trailer. The John Deere is next to it, of course. Yeah, but yeah, we do need to have a front loader as well. And the Massey Ferguson is our front loader tractor. We do have the telehandler, but neither of us like the log grab for that, because it's only got the single fork, and it's a bit of a pain. Much better having the double fork system. You can grab the logs much better. There probably are mods. Log fork mods for telehandlers. We really should look into them actually. But yeah, the base game one, neither of us are a fan at all. Just because it's just, yeah, it seesaws on it. There's only one clamping point. Right, let's remove those straps. And I think we'll open up the mini-map. There we go. You can see Chainsaw is already over there. But we've had a good chat before this episode, and we've both decided the same thing. We'll make a clearing, and then we'll make an opening in the middle, and that's where we'll have the cows. So Chainsaw is obviously starting. We need to have enough space to get this trailer across there. We don't really want to be crossing the bridge every single time. That's going to be so slow. The weight needs to turn from a front weight to a rear weight. And the front loader is just over there, so we're pretty much ready to go. Right, yes. We're all set. Oh, until I crash into it, of course. Now we're all set. Let's go. So, yeah, the first one's here. We'll put them in. It's always nicest to put the big ones in at the bottom, so it's not top heavy. Not always possible. We usually just end up putting everything in. They are quite big. But that's good. We want the centre of gravity to be low. My first one, and it's not really gone too well. Well, I will hopefully improve. As for this field, we do need to do something with it. We did bale it in the previous episode. The bales are fermenting, but we'll probably keep them for cow food. That didn't go terribly well. But yeah, it does need to be ploughed up. This is going really badly wrong. Yeah, I know that we do need to put more sunflowers and more canola in though for the oil, because clearly the mayonnaise production is not keeping up. I thought it'd be the chickens' eggs that it wouldn't be able to keep up with, but no, the chickens, crikey, there's no stopping them. I suppose though if each hen lays one egg a day, that is going to soon add up, and it is doing. They're probably also still breeding. I think there's like a capacity of 700, is it 700? Something like that. It's a fairly impressive capacity. Right. Yeah, I want to stack this fairly neatly if I can do. But as soon as we can get the trailer over the river, I'll make it a lot easier. And I don't like keep doing logs constantly, but we've got to keep opening up these different avenues of opportunity. And to do that, we have to clear trees. And to be honest, this is rather exciting. Buying an island and then converting it into a cow farm. Great fun. I've got a few on there. I think it's going to be a good opportunity now, though, to just do a bit of texturing. We can definitely put in the gravel at this end. We can do a free forestry ground texture for the rest of it. We'll obviously gravel the rest of it at a later date, but we don't know exactly where it's all going to be. So this should be free. Yeah, so we can reveal all the stumps and stuff, and the logs. There they all are. Amazing. But yeah, we just don't want to be doing gravel everywhere yet, just in case, because we do have to pay for it. Right, okay, that's not bad. We will eventually as well have a bridge going across to here, because we do own a certain section of this grassland. Not all of it, but a certain strip over here. So yeah, we want to be able to cross from there, and well, we're going to need a bridge either way, because we'd either have to cross there. I don't think we own just there, so we're better off owning a bridge over here. Yeah, if we build a bridge across here, then it'll go directly into our land. That'll be all good. Okay, right, and yeah, stump grinding is obviously going to be necessary fairly soon. I will probably just get a few more logs into the trailer, then we'll empty the trailer, and then we'll bring the trailer across here. Because, yeah, crossing the bridge every time is not ideal. But I will try and get as many as possible into there to reduce the amount of journeys we do to the sawmill. Yeah, not the neatest load ever, but it's okay. Pretty full load. I got that much more full than I was expecting, but that is great. I don't know if we'll beat the record. I think the most we've ever made from one load was about £23,500. So we'll see. Can we get 24? If you're going to tip over, please just tip over in the trigger. There. Right. 24? That really is pushing it, but... Oh, so good. Well, obviously with the environmental score reward, it was over 24. But I think that was about the same as our record, probably a little bit less. I think it was 23.5. But, yes, we're obviously getting money in fast, along with the mayonnaise bringing money in as well. So, I am pretty confident that next episode we can buy a cow farm. We can build a cow farm and get cows. So, of course, with that, we need to have the food. We do have silage, we've got it in the pit. The bales probably will be ready by then. We have hay bales, and we can very easily get straw bales. Just harvest that next field. So a feed mixer, of course, total mix ration mixture will have to be made, so we'll have to get a big feed mixer. It would be amazing to have the self-propel one, but again, not totally necessary, and actually maybe we're better off having a bigger trail one, because yeah, making a mixture every episode soon gets boring. It's quite monotonous. But anyway, yes, we'll get back over there and we'll go and put this into the big opening. I have seen that Chainsaw has taken down a lot of trees, so there are so many logs which need to be moved eventually. We'll probably just have to push them to one side initially, the vast majority, because there really are a lot, and they will. Oh, it just power slid the trailer. Yeah, so we'll put it there, and well, I guess we'll continue loading a few more. We might as well. Some of the logs are still here on the riverbank. In hindsight, it was a bad idea taking down those trees there, because it's nice to have a tree-lined entrance. This was in the previous episode. We can plant trees again though, so we could put them back. Come here, log. I'm going to lose one. Yeah, that one. Some of these might be light enough to pick up by hand, I'm not too sure. But as I said, we want to target the big heavy ones for the bottom. Ideally. But this one's not too small. So in he goes. Right. Let's see what we can do. Well, would you look at this load? I think probably not putting any of the twisted ones in has helped massively, because I've managed to stack that really neatly, and yeah, got so much into there. So I'm going to be super disappointed if this is not a new record. I'm going with 24 at least. It has to be £24,000, I hope, because it's just, yeah, we've got nothing but massive ones on there. We've got a few small ones on the top, and it's just perfectly stacked. There's not really any air gaps at all. Obviously just trying to really push the limits here by piling more on top. It is full. It was full a while ago actually, because we're way above those side rails. Swaying a bit. Of course, yes, getting it to the store without it tipping over is also going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, crikey, that was close. Yes, as I said, we are full. Some of them are light enough for chainsaw to pick up, but not many. I really am just trying to guarantee that we can get at least £24,000. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. I pushed mine off and I pushed chainsaws off. Probably best to strap after every single log. Anyway, don't worry, we're not going to watch this. I'll just try and put a few more on, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, I'm going to make a total mess if I keep going with this. I tried to put more on, and it just didn't work. So, yeah, we've updated the straps. Chainsaw just strapped another one, and it stopped me in my tracks. That's weird. Ah, there's a stump. It was a coincidence. Right, so nice and slow, because we do not want to spend half an hour trying to upright this thing. We'd also have to buy another tractor with a front loader, or maybe the telehandler could do it, I'm not too sure. But let's just hope that never happens. 24, come on, 24,000, that's all I want, plus the environmental scoreboard. Yes, of course. And yeah, this is heavy. Even this tractor is struggling. It does get quite bumpy going through here, so I'm going to limit my speed to about 15. Probably 10 actually, over here. Oops. Even if we did the entire journey at 5 miles per hour, it would still be so much faster than tipping it over and then uprighting it. Yep, I'm going to stick at this speed. I'll see you over there. Still going. Now, there's something about this bend. I think it doesn't matter what speed I do, or pull the speed down, it always wants to tip over. Yeah, the logs start shifting on that bend only. It's really weird. It is bizarre. Anyway, this is it. We have made it. We have not tipped over. 24,000 plus. Oh wow. Wow. That certainly was good. 31,051 plus 3,277. That was absolutely amazing. I think almost perfectly stacked that. And yeah, I did. I got almost all those logs. I thought there was about 3 trail loads there. I got them almost all into one load. Unbelievable. And that can all go towards the cows next time. So there we have it. Obviously we're going to do a bit more tidying up next time. And we can build the cow enclosure. But what do you think? We have an opening in the middle of our island, and this is going to be where we have different sheds, the cow pasture, maybe some cow buildings. I'm not too sure what they're going to have yet, and well, anything cow related really. And then we can put the bridge in. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, the link to Chainsaw the video is down below, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.